Have you ever had an experience in which you have a feeling, this doesn't look normal? This is no ordinary coincidence. Hi, this is Gideon Fomukwai, the story warrior. When I coach some of my clients and I listen to their life stories, every once in a while, I see how events unfold, and I have to tell myself, this is no ordinary coincidence. And yes, looking into my own modest life, starting out from Africa, traveling the world to Asia, to Europe, Middle East, and now in America, every once in a while, I see an event that stands out that reminds me the world is not that simple. You meet with some people, and sooner than later, you meet with them again. And every now and then, you meet with them at a particular time that is symbolic and significant. That's exactly what happened to me last August while I was hosting a professional financial services event in the great state of Maryland. In the middle of the event, one of the attendees walked up to me and expressed appreciation for my approach, my humble approach, with my very unique voice, I would like to say, my exotic voice, or some of my fans would say. And she expressed appreciation for my approach, the way that I engaged with the audience. Of course, I was thankful, I was grateful to her. But you know what? It did not end there. The moment I interacted with her, I realized that this special lady had contributed invariably in my own family. Her success in pharmacy school had inspired that institution to admit someone who was the closest friend to my wife to get into the pharmacy program that she had pioneered. So the fact that she was a trailblazer opened up another trail to my wife's closest friend. And that close friend to my wife, who was her maid of honor, turned out to have been the person that inspired my wife to go into the pharmacy program. But it doesn't end there. The more we talked, the more we realized that we live in the same city, and yet we met in a different city. The conversation went on and it grew deeper and deeper. Sooner than later, she invited me to host an event for her. I hosted the event with another gentleman, but out of that event developed a friendship. And that friendship has evolved into many professional opportunities. One of which she had a say, an important say in saying, give the job to Gideon. And through her word, the job came through, for which I am grateful. Was it a coincidence that I met that lady randomly out of 2,000 people in Maryland? I don't think so. Was it a coincidence that her advice served someone to go to pharmacy school? I don't think so. Was it a coincidence that that person in turn inspired my wife to go to pharmacy school? I don't think so. You know what? The plot thickens. It doesn't end there. 2 days ago, my wife organized a special surprise birthday for me. Yes, I am officially a member of the AARP. Oh my goodness. Don't mess around with me, okay? Don't mess around with me, because in this little mind cuff, there's plenty of wisdom. Or so I think. You know, what's more important is that, guess who was hired to bake the cake for that special event? It was that lady that I met at the event last August in Maryland. You know what? And the fact that she has come to know me over the months, she was able to bake a cake that had both meaning and memories. Without that accidental meeting, I would say not accidental, but I would say it was by design, she would not have been able to bake a cake that had a meaning for me. And so I'm saying there are no coincidences in life. There are only well orchestrated meetings that are orchestrated for your common good. So this is the story warrior, Gideon Fomukwai. I see myself as a product of Africa, produced in Asia, packaged in America, and distributed worldwide. In this video, I want to invite you, if you're telling a story, look for the moments of intersection. Look for the moments when there are coincidences and use that in telling your stories. Are you struggling with a story? Give me a chance. I'll be happy to help. This is a Story Warrior, wishing you luck, peace, and yes, pumpkins.